Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 10 of Tomo-chan is a Girl today, and it made me really happy to see Misaki and Carol finally confessing their love about each other, and now they are like pretty much a couple. It was just really nice to see how everything happened. Of course, there was like this sad part to it because of like how Gundo did things and how it initially made Carol pretty upset. But then everything works out, and now they are finally happy together. So it was just really enjoyable to watch all of that. And then by the end of the episode, it was also really entertaining how Carol was approaching Gundo, and like she was really scared and stuff. But all Carol did was finally give her a kiss. So all this time, Gundo was always like ready to stop Carol, but in this case, she wasn't expecting that. So that was, I guess, in a way, her punishment, or so to say. But yeah, just really awesome to see everything that happened. Now, hopefully, the same thing will happen with Tomo and Jun. I mean, they should also like become a couple at some point. But yeah, I want to see how everything is going to happen from now on. Also, not only about Tomo and Jun, but also how everything will be between them now that. This relationship between Carol and Misaki is going to be official. So I'm expecting like some things to be different. I'm not like too sure how to explain it, but I will have to watch these episodes, and then like I will probably be able to like mention some things. But yeah, either way, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this one. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, oh, damn! It's a marathon. Hmm. Ooh, that's a good bet. Oh my god, they're not even in the same race. Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be looking at you. As sad as it is for him. I wonder how long it is. They're just walking. But they don't care at all. Oh, there's like no opening this time? Hmm. Sometimes this tells me that it's going to be a special episode. Oh, oh. Just teasing him. I mean, it's really mean to just do that. I know she's like not participating, but to just see someone doing this. What the? Really? They're even like chasing. Holy. I mean, I'm guessing they weren't able to do it for like a long time. Not a long time, but They weren't able to catch up to that bike for that long. Ooh. Oh, she has to go back. Hmm. Damn, she's like just going like the boys' way or something. Ooh. I mean, right after Misaki was feeling like so confident. Oh, oh, she tripped. Wait, what the? Oh wait, she's sick. She has like a fever. She was already sick before this. Oh damn. Hmm. Oh my. She fell asleep in the. Yeah, that's not good. He has to carry her. Oh, it's really sad that this happened to Tomo, but it's also creating this moment between the two of them, so hopefully she will become better. What the? Yeah, I mean, why is she freaking out? Hmm. Oh. Gundo doing her thing. Oh. It's pretty much close to what happened with Carol, right? Like showing like this vulnerability or so to say. Something different. Oh. There it is. She realized taking advantage of the situation. Holy. Hmm. I mean, he's enjoying this too. And so did you. That's exactly what crossed my mind and they instantly showed it. My god. It's really fun to watch these moments between them. Oh damn, it's exactly what she told him. It's really beautiful, this bond between the two of them. Holy. Wait, he's holding those. How are those called? Whenever I see those, it reminds me of Miku, pretty much. Okay, green onions. I'm glad he mentioned it. Hmm. You don't want to get sick instantly, like after. It's usually like even worse. Oh, the console. And I mean, it's like this was the time, right? His face. He did win this time. But I mean, the way it happened, maybe it's not like doesn't make him happy at all. Doesn't feel like a win. Hey, but it's nice that this happened to stay best friends. Hmm. Ooh. Did she do that on purpose? Hmm. Oh. So right now. So at this point, he didn't knew that Tomo was a girl yet. Hmm. Yeah, now we see how things are in the present. Oh, wait. So people were already noticing. Oh. Hmm. Hey, this is interesting though. The course of events. It's like that affected him. What she said. Hmm. That was something. Them a whole year. Hmm. Holy. Hmm. That's a good point. So that's how they cross paths, Gundo and Jun. Like the common goal, or so to say. Oh my god. Not too sure, but hmm. Feels like this is already after they had like this short date between each other. Hmm. Wait, so this is the moment it happened. Oh my god. Okay, now it's more clear. Hmm. Yeah, she's really good at this. It's also becoming more clear what's like going on, like what they actually want with this, specifically Gundo. Oh. Hmm. I mean, it's not like official or anything. Hmm. Yeah, some of these things we already saw, but like now there's more context. It's really good. Like why they even add this date to begin with. It's exactly what. Yeah. It's like all she wanted was for Tomo to like chill so she could hang out with her. And she thought June could help with that, but it's exactly like her, so it's not going to happen. But yeah, it's interesting to see this about Gundo. Hmm. All she wanted was to spend time with Tomo, to be able to do like normal girl things with her, or so to say. Yeah, this. Sure. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, hey, she felt that. I mean, she learned to sing or two. Holy. He's going to do it first. Yeah, we saw this before. Oh, oh my god. She's so wild. Hmm. Damn. Oh my god. Hmm. Man, that's so well said. And I feel like this happens a lot in real life. People worry too much about what others think about what they do. Hmm. Man, that's such a beautiful frame. Well, there's one way that can happen. Well, yes. Wait, what the? It's him singing now. It's different. Who's the other one? Is it Misaki? Not too sure if it's Tanabe as well. This is Misaki, I believe. Oh my. Man, this ending is so nice. It's interesting that they show all three of them. Man, this was such a big surprise. I wasn't expecting them to actually do an ending purely about. I feel like it's not exactly like entirely about June. It also includes the other boys. But yeah, it's nice to see it like something different. I wasn't expecting it at this point. Like usually I expect it halfway through the season or so to say. But this is already episode 10. We are really close to the end. I'm not too sure of this. If it's going to be of this story or if there's like going to be more seasons after this. So either way, it was just really really cool of them to do something like this. I really enjoyed this ending. And also something that I wasn't expecting, like this whole episode, or like most of it, was about the things that happened in the past. And while some things were already shown before, like this date between Jun and Gundo, they didn't show these other details, like more context about like why it even happened, how they actually had like this common goal, or so to say. They never really shared it, they never really like talked with each other about it, like what they were actually intending on doing. But they knew that they needed each other to accomplish what they needed. So in this case, like for June, because of like that whole situation between him and Tomo, how like people were like thinking that they were going on a date and stuff. So we saw that like if he got an actual girlfriend, that people would stop thinking that about him and Tomo. And then also Gundo, which was like in a way the most interesting part to me during this episode, because we could see in more detail what she wanted to accomplish with all of this, how it was such an innocent like goal. Like all she wanted was to be able to do like things together with Tomo, but because Tomo is just like so strong, and like she does so many like things that usually girls don't do. Gundo isn't like able to do these things with her, and that makes her sad. So again, it was quite emotional as well, like seeing how Gundo really wanted to spend time with her friend, and seeing everything that Tomo was doing. Of course, Gundo started feeling like she was losing her. And then, like, again, what happened after kinda backfired on her, because she was expecting Jun to be like able, or like to be the right person to try and like, I'm not sure like how to say this, but to be with Tomo, and to pretty much like chill her, or something, to make Tomo like not do like all of these crazy things. But little did she know that he was pretty much exactly the same as Tomo in terms of like energy and like the things that he does. So it was really funny in a way. I really enjoyed rewatching this story about Jun and Gundo, but now with more context about it. And yeah, again, really nice to help me understand like everything like a bit better. And it really feels like things are probably going develop quite a bit during these final episodes. Right now, June is like becoming more and more committed about like talking with Tomo, and like more seriously, actually like being honest about what he feels. But also really funny how we just like saw Tomo, and it's kind of it clicked that she's really cute. So again, it's definitely like developing, and I really hope that they end up talking with each other and actually confessing like how they actually like have these love feelings about or like towards each other. But yeah, I will have to wait and see what ends up happening. Right now I'm pretty confident about like about it, because we know that Tomo really loves him, and now Jun is finally like starting to like in a way accept this, because it's like he always had these feelings, or like not like all of these feelings, but it's like at the very start he already had like some of these feelings about Tomo, like even if he wasn't like fully aware of it, that he was falling in love with Tomo. It was already happening when they were younger, so it was something that I found interesting. At some point it started feeling like I need to go back to that moment. There was something that I wanted to talk about. I'm not too sure if it's like after a while it started feeling like it wasn't what I was thinking about pretty much. But it's like when this guy came to June and started talking about, or like pretty much asked him if he was going out with Tomo, and then June went close to like the room where Tomo was, and she was like with all of these girls. There was this moment when these girls asked Tomo as well if she was going out with June, and she said no in like a really not really an harsh way, but okay, she pretty much said no way. So like he heard this, and at this point, it made me feel like it took a big hit here, that it affected him, that like this is something that he didn't want to hear, mostly because of what I was saying before, that he was already like developing these feelings. He was like slowly falling in love with her, so then to hear her say that there's no way that we are going out, pretty much implying that it would never happen. It's something that like of course would make like someone feel like really down and stuff. So that's exactly what I started wondering about, if this was happening with June, like right after he was like he started ignoring Tomo, so it felt like it was because of this, like in a way rejecting him. But it wasn't about that, right? It was pretty much just like this rumor getting to his head and stuff, and he didn't want people to start thinking that they were going out. But it was also because it's like he was caring about her, right? Like he didn't want to be like this bad influence to her, or something, and especially after hearing that. So it's like he was trying to be nice to her, but it's something that Tomo didn't want for him to like to stop talking with her, and especially like for a whole year, which is a really long time. But yeah, like again, it's I feel like this is something that could easily happen with anyone. It's like sometimes you just make decisions, and things just happen, and I mean it's like no one is perfect, right? Sometimes you try to do something good for someone, but it's like impossible to know how that person is actually feeling. So in a way, things like this could happen, like you thinking that you are like being nice to someone by like not talking to them, but that's not actually what that person is like feeling. Like it's not making that person happy. So again, it was just a pretty interesting situation that they created here. But then I really enjoyed Tomo's reaction when June was like finally, when he finally decided to talk with her after this whole year. I really liked what Tomo told him about like who cares about what others say about what's going on between the two of them. And it's something that happens a lot in real life, right? Like people just being too obsessed with like pleasing others instead of doing what they actually like worrying about themselves other than like instead of worrying about what others think about them. So again, it's something that I find like wrong. Of course, I mean, no one should like live for others. They should just enjoy life and do what they feel is right, and not just go by what others think is like better or something. But yeah, it's something that again I really enjoyed from Tomo. It's like she opened his eyes at this point. And yeah, now I'm really curious to see what's going to happen next. Like I said, it looks like June is finally going to open up to her. I don't know like how much, because in the end it's still like a really complicated situation in a way that it's not easy to like to talk about these things when you have all of these emotions in you and stuff. Like it's really hard to explain, but it's always it's always complicated to go through things like this. But yeah, I want to see what is going to be able to do. Hopefully, the next episode will be like, I wouldn't say enjoyable, because all of these episodes have been like really awesome to watch. I've been enjoying every single one of them, but I guess enjoyable in a way, like not like I'm like trying to think about the right words. It's pretty much like like I don't know, it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I really can't remember it. But either way, it's just like that feeling of like seeing something really nice happening, like them finally coming closer to each other. So again, that's all I want from these next episodes, and I really can't wait to find out about what will happen during them. So with this, I just hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.